And we're joined now by Robert Singletary. Robert Singletary, a PGA professional at the Las Colinas Country Club. And exciting times for you. You've got the LPGA Tour coming in next week.
Yes, sir. We're very excited. It's been a great venue to add to our club, and it's been tour event central, grandstands going up, and all the media moving in. So a lot of excitement. We're excited. We're excited for the ladies to come and see our course and enjoy the facility.
It's a new stop on the LPGA Tour, Robert. Tell us about your preparation for it.
Yes, it is. It's kind of been in the works here in the Dallas area with a local group called the Nexus Club. We've been working the things behind the scene, creating a 501c and a charity to benefit women's and promoting women's and junior golf. And kind of been in contact with the LPGA for a couple of years, and finally landed this site. And this is kind of always the pick of the 501c charity. And a lot of the founders of the club are actually members here at our club, and strong people, leaders in the community in Irving. So yeah, we've certainly been excited, and we're ready.
Robert, talk to me about the perspective of a PGA professional when you're out there on a regular basis teaching the game, spreading the great word, teaching the traditions and the rules, etc., and how to play the game. What's it like to have the best women in the world come to your place?
Well, yeah, obviously we're delighted. I think it's a great time to showcase not only golf but certainly women's golf, which is really growing, I think, in the game of golf. It's one of the things we look for as PGA professionals. How can we keep the game growing that may have somewhat been stale over the last few years in growth, but more and more women, more and more girls are playing golf, and for us to have them here and bring that highlight to our facility in our area. I mean, LPGA hasn't been active in the Dallas-Fort Worth market for nearly a little over 20 years, from what I understand. They did host a skins game back in the late 90s, but that was only 4 of the top players. So a full field event with 144 players. Looks like we've got, I think I saw just the other day, 49 out of the top 50 players have committed to be here next week. So we're going to have a strong field, and it's going to be a lot of good golf, a lot of fun to watch.
And it's got to be exciting to know, one, that you're hosting the event, but 2 weeks later, just down the road, you've got a PGA Tour event. It's going to really build up the energy for golf in the Irving, Texas area.
Absolutely, and it's Irving's Dallas is a great area, but Irving is certainly kind of right in the middle between Dallas and Fort Worth. A lot of history with the Byron Nelson tournament going on at the Four Seasons, just a mile away, kind of our brother club, if you will, and to have the girls and then just turn right around and have the men here in a few weeks. What a great spring, and what a great time of year for golf.
Hey, Robert, I'm going to end it with this question. Of course, a lot of people are going to see the ladies as youth time in quite a while in your area. They're going to see the best women in the world. What would you say as a PGA professional to those people who will go and watch the women and say, hey, I want to take up this game, and realize 2 things. 1, it's not as easy as it looks, and 2, it's the greatest game in the world?
That's true. I've been playing golf all of my life and was introduced to the game by my father. And I would say, watch how hard the girls work. Watch how they're disciplined. Golf is such a unique game, and you don't have a teammate. It's other than maybe your caddy. So it's kind of you against the elements. And golf teaches us so much more than just playing a sport and a game, which is great. But it's a game for life. You learn life lessons, and you can use golf for so many things. From business happens on the golf course. You build business relationships. You can play golf with your family. I played with my grandparents, up until they were up into their mid-70s, and what a great time. And I can play with my kids all the way when they were 4 and 5 years old and started the game. So a very unique sport, in that you can use golf for many, many things, and what a great game it teaches you.
It's the greatest game in the world. And one thing to say in closing, you're PGA professional. Robert Singletary, thanks for your time. Have a great week.